Okay, I talked about human composting when Murphy signed it into law in the fall. And then this popped up today. And if you're like me, then you have to know how and what the details are. If you're not like me and want nothing to do with any of this, then scroll away because I found a website of where it already happens and all of the steps. So, for background, human composting is also known as natural organic reduction or controlled supervised decomposition. It became legal in September of 2025, but there's a 10-month transition period. So licensed providers will probably start offering these services sometime around July of 2026. Any of these facilities need to be registered annually, pass the Department of Environmental Protection inspections, and operate under the supervision of a licensed funeral director or mortuary practitioner. So in using Google and Grok to find out exactly what is entailed in human composting, I came across this company who is based in Washington that's been doing it for a while. It's called Recompose. And when you go to how it works, there are steps for a green funeral. So phase one is someone passes and they come into the care of Recompose. And like I said, this service is in Washington State, but they have a space for ceremonies and to be with your loved one. Phase two is called the laying in. So the staff places the body in a composting vessel surrounded by a mixture of wood chips, alfalfa, and straw, calibrated and specifically tailored for each individual. And the vessel is closed and the transformation into soil begins. Phase three is labeled the vessel. And anybody who gardens or composts, like this goes along with it, the microbes' power change at the molecular level, resulting in the formation of nutrient-dense soil. And with the cutting-edge design of Recompose's vessels, coupled with the highly trained operators, they ensure that the resulting soil is beneficial to plants and trees. Phase four is the soil, and it says after 5 to 7 weeks, depending on the body, the soil is removed from the vessel and placed in a curing bin for an additional 3 to 5 weeks. Each composted body creates approximately 1 cubic yard of soil. And then phase five is life after death, and the soil created returns nutrients from our bodies to the natural world. Once completed, it can be donated to conservation organizations through the Recompose Land program, or you can give it to family and friends to use in a garden or to scatter. I can't find any places in New Jersey that have this in the works for July, but it seems like Earth Funeral, Return Home, and Recompose all offer where you can ship the body out and get the soil back. I don't have any closing statements. It's practical. It makes sense. I got to sit with it for a bit.